Welcome back to Ground of Aces. I got a letter from the British Empire, the Queen herself. Yeah, we now got demoralizing fact. We now have to produce ammunition in order to give our planes bombs, ammunition, high caliber, feed our AA guns ammunition, and so on. A sec. Planes can't participate if they have no ammo, or they can participate but will have a major malus. Aircrew training. Concrete bunkers got into the game. Ammunition will be produced in lower quantities now, but Gladiator is less powerful. Time for the building of hangar roofs got increased. Ammunition is highly explosive. What a surprise. So, yeah, if our ammunition blows up, we go with it. So, Gladiator is now weaker. Makes sense at the point that we only have 4 machine guns mounted on this thing. 7mm machine guns, and this thing is a goddamn biplane, so it makes sense that it would struggle against 109s in every factor but agility. So the HQ will constantly, with every delivery, grant us ammunition and fuel. We can still produce it. Bicycle exercise, training radial engine, link train fighting simulation, navi training, turret training, advanced bombing simulator. So we have to defend ourselves, so I would say we let ourselves get shipped some ammunition of the small kinds. I believe the Hurricane doesn't need high caliber, so low caliber it is. Let's have a look. I would say we also get some cement next time, and because steel is free, as we know now, or metal. Or do we get an AA gun? Not now. Let's start simple. So this will be our stuff I want to take. By the way, we need 2 runways and tier 2. By the way, I just read that the planes from now on will take multiple airstrips, and also if this airstrip is taken up by 2 planes because they take off. Interesting that they have 300 and he has 400, but okay. And they take off over here and there's an airstrip over here. The planes will land over here and they start over here, like normally it would be. They don't wait. The planes circle the airbase while they take off, and this airstrip gets ignored. I mean, fuel isn't available on this island. We have to brutally take it from our colonies. Don't like the truth? Don't watch me. We start. Alright, we have a camp. With a beautiful roof. Alright. This only can get rid of some stuff. Ah yeah, a new airplane. Alright. They make steel and machinery, wood, medicine and alcohol. I don't know if it's in the video, but I increased this. Alright. I also saw we have training equipment. But I think so far there's nothing new. Except we have, like I saw, concrete. And everything else is normal, I believe. Did they change something? Tarmac, steel tarmac. Nothing has changed. Alright. Was it always this long? I mean, plane is over here, okay. Alright. What do we do? I'm scared. Train crew, train crew. He looks like one. Alright, good mood, safe, everything is okay. Don't waste too much ammunition, and if you shoot anything, I give you a paper and you will take it from from England. I don't see it for a competition to waste my ammunition. Not for a competition. For anything but a competition. We wish you luck. I would raise a flag, but we don't have any. We need cement. For that we need a plank. You failed us. Go in your bedroom and cry. In cover! Ah yeah, we have no music. Wait. I can somehow order the planes to engage. But how? Jesus Christ, I have to be a bit louder now. Aeroplanes, how if I give the defend order? Ach, this is the Flamingo. It got stripped of any combat capabilities. What can we do? I don't know. They said I can send them out to engage the enemy. Just let it happen. Music is interesting. Love it. And they want a radio. Granted. And we need a brick station as well. Oh, they get 2 times. I see you don't need it. Yeah, I have no plan. You can send them out to engage the enemy in raids, but we have to find this out. Light fighter interception. Unsure. No, thank you. Yeah, in the end we have to reduce our plane activities because, yeah, someone told me ammunition doesn't grow on trees. I checked it and yeah, I only see some normal trees. Looks like a pine. They were successful and I'm very... Oh! 200 rounds per mission we can estimate. Yeah, these planes are now blocked, or this plane, because can't go... How should you say? It can't go on missions anymore. Simply of the fact that I have no ammunition for it. My water just respawned. For five trees. Oh, we can do this. Make sure we have 5 cement. Always available. And we sleep. Alright, cement needs sand and other stuff. Ah, harvest and dead berries. Beautiful. Sand. Sand. Quick! We need sand. They are happy. You can hear how happy they are sleeping. Very energetic. Let's see if we can harvest some things. They're cutting trees down. Done. Alright, a garden district. Where should we put our garden? More on the green, right? More over here.
Understood. I'm on it. I'm on my way.
4x4. Don't get on my nerves.
Roger. Boring ready. I'm on it.
This will be for grains, and we take seeds, and this will be for potatoes, and we also take seeds. What about gardening? Everybody will participate in the gardening. And we can also order our hurricane. Yeah, we have to wait for this. I have the feeling this here also stands slightly different than the other gladiators. Or do the other gladiators stay different to him? Or we take some workers. How much working force do we have? 10. Or we enlarge the airfield and take our beautiful spy plane for this. Fighting and bombing. More fighting. I believe it's still pretty strong. Especially fighting capabilities. Not much right, they are lower. Let's not fool ourselves, but in this case we could also just take this one. Extreme high spy efficiency. Can take some cargo. There's greater bombing capability, so we take the Defiant. Medium? Small. Defiant. Beautiful. 50 bricks. Alright. We have some cement. I think I can say that the middle of everything will be over here. From here on we will extend our airfield and make sure that we are well. Have the water. We need pumps that need bricks. You know, we could also just make some rudimentary things, but why not just make it a whole thing? I can't take it. Also interesting would be, not interesting, but it would be nice to make maybe a replenishment tank, which I would guess would still explode. Let's put it over here. Because later there will be the hangars. So it would make sense. Confidence. We are the British. We raise our confidence by putting some random stuff on our airfields. Let's put this over here. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, by they maybe in sometimes the person needs to bring greatness to a certain toll. So we should grant him the ability to visit said hole to make sure that everything smells like roses. We even give them cute little ammunition. We need bombs too, right? Yeah, we can produce them by our own. Or can we? Yeah, I need to confirm it now. Deliver us bombs. Wood, bombs. Searchlight? Repair parts would be nice. To repair this junk. Full military delivery, please. Because we need repair parts. Are they really only carrying 300 rounds with them? Instead of 400? Is the airfield done? I think the airfield is done. Of course. Hold on, good man, hold on. With 1,400 rounds, they come. Even though I think the Gladiator had more than 400 rounds. In his case, not in his case. The cook is making or watering the plants. The food. We need food. Food. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. More mushrooms. Mushrooms. Even more mushrooms. Everybody gets a mushroom. As long as we have some meals, everything is okay. Alright, bombs, ammunition is delivered. Yeah, let's just have the bombs lie around here. No big problem. I like it directly in my face. And I would say, because I don't know if you have a different view of things, but I would say storing them in concrete bunkers would be ideal. So it's expensive. Yeah, momentarily it's very expensive, so we just store it in beautiful wooden houses that we of course will later increase in size. Yeah, that's a bunker. And out. Let's already put a concrete roof on it. and then also make room for the first storage. So I would say they have 4 spots between. 6x10 it should be. 6x10 it is. Let's put a beautiful wall around it, beautiful windows, so everybody can see what we see. Nothing. All doors and done. Alright. And somewhere over here I would say we slap the big storage room. Alright, go on, good man. Work is to be done. Let's get the ammunition out of here. We need more water. Also water. Sand and more water. And we have no water. So everybody takes a pump or their hands and go for this. Go search up some water. A little house. Did we find any more water than this sad pond? I think there's no more water. With the water crisis. Oh no, right here. A little bit more. What's down here? Nobody will ever tell. I don't see anything else. Let's get some more sand. There's never something wrong with having sand. They start to deconstruct it. I think it needs to be demolished. They are sleeping. Sleep well. No shelter. Shelters, yeah. Low seeds. As long as the seeds are growing. Alright, let's have some rest. Ammunition was put in the fighters? Yeah, 300 is really their highest. Nice. Stand up, young man. Take something to eat. And now we can start delivery. I mean, in the end, we don't care because there should be no ammunition fired. Perfect. The water pumps are being made. Immediately grind. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And there you turn. Better you didn't fire any. More water to make sure we have everything in store for the huge project. Leisure. Yeah, grind everything over here down. Nothing should be standing afterwards. Things will get better, you will see. Alright, let's demolish 2 beds. So they switch over here. Perfectly. This is art. Clear sky reconnaissance. Of course. Uncertain, whistle flow. I wish a good flight. If you need bombs, we have none. Or we would have, but we don't care. I thought this one would carry bombs. It doesn't. I'm sad. Rainy recon. Good luck. He completed. And he completed as well. Mhm. Oh, hier Vater. Let's mark it. And we are at the end. New plans are laid down. Not laid. A new hut. The storage will be completed. And we have the ammunition bunker. That's everything but the bunker right now. And trash. Because we like trash. Do we throw out plates out too? Food and everything is stored here. We got our tier 2 airfield. Cut everything down Mother Nature ever loved. By the way, we can also request now other things like tons of wood and cement. Alright, maybe we do the obvious thing and let us deliver more cement. And we can easily build this thing. But for now, I say goodbye. I'm glad we have a big update now with the ammunition being added, and we actually have to also consider making huge buttloads of ammunition, which, as we now know, is slightly less effective. What does that mean? I don't know. We will see. Hopefully nothing too bad. But yeah, I'm very interested what will come. I hope the bug is also fixed from the IIS being buggy. But yeah, like my plan was, we will just put them here, and put them here, and put them everywhere. And never care about them again. That's the plan. We don't care about them anymore. If they stand forever. I won't move one air gun. No air gun, no light, no radio tower, nothing. And if we can always send our fighters out. I hope. Yeah, by the way. Siren. Alright. That's it. We see us next time when we go up in the sky. Not we are, but our pilots. And we see what will come soon. Bye.